Sean McAdee. We are tracking a nice day to get outside, but we are tracking also a chance for some storms later, some of which could be quite strong. This morning we're in the 60s, already some folks in the 70s, upper 70s by lunchtime, still quite sunny for most of the area. But then by maybe, early mid-afternoon, could see an isolated storm, nothing crazy, but those chances pick up into the later evening hours. Let's walk you through what's happening right here, Sky Tracker 3. So maybe through lunchtime, you got some light clouds in North Iowa, more so sunny in southern Minnesota. And then, I think as early as 2 p.m., you could see a tiny little storm pop up, although chances are much more likely in the several hours following that. Here's 4 and 5 p.m. You got a couple of small clouds popping up, which turn into a tiny little storm. Not much there. Doesn't look that bad. I agree with you. Those are fine. But what happens is as we're getting a cold front out of the northwest and things are so hot and humid, some of these tiny little bubbles, these little thunderstorms, explode into a much bigger bubble, like that one you're seeing here at 7 p.m. working into our viewing area. And that will push through with a potential for severe weather. Things, again, become maybe even a little bit more scattered through midnight. So the chances this evening for severe weather, mostly it's just isolated storms. That looks likely that some of us see isolated. And isolated means some folks don't see anything. That's how it's going to be. Some of those isolated storms could be quite severe. The big risk is wind and hail, and the biggest of those two risks is going to be hail. Up to 2 inches in diameter is what we could see given the profile of the atmosphere. So this afternoon, don't be surprised alongside the rumble of thunder if you're hearing of the hailstones hitting your rooftop during some time this evening. So timing, maybe as early as 2 p.m., much more likely like 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Tonight. We'll track a couple of evening storms, and some could be quite severe. Very large hail, a concern. There's a smaller risk for tornadoes that I'm not really concerned about, but we'll be watching for. Now, if you want to hit the county fairs going on, we have several going on this week. Today's a great day to go to that. You just need to be prepared and download the CAMT Storm Team 3 weather app to get alerts of severe thunderstorm warnings or lightning moving into your area. The North Iowa Fair is this week, as is the Fillmore and Floyd County Fairs. You can go there again, just know that there's that evening chance. Tomorrow, it's a bit breezy, and that's the only reason I've put as a maybe, because I personally, if I were to choose a day to go to the county fairs, I would wait till Friday or Saturday when the winds are less and things are pretty sunny. Now, temperatures are, kind of nice, low 80s this week. Next week, heat wave is on the way. 90 degrees for almost every day next week. So enjoy the cooler temps this week while you still can.